So, what if the pressure that you are currently experiencing is there because it's time for you to break free from you? Listen, whenever it is time for you to grow, it's time for the old version of you to go. I'm going to say that again. Whenever it is time for you to grow, it is time for the old, outdated version of you to go. And for many of you, you're not experiencing the growth that you desire. You're not getting the results that you desire because you are too connected to the old version of you. It's because you refuse to experience the discomfort required for you to step into a new level of living, a new level of being. The level of you that requires more confidence, the level of you that requires more courage, the level of you that requires that you be willing to embrace uncertainty. Listen, I am a person. I love certainty. I love structure. I love to know what's now and what's next. And when I don't know what's now and I don't know what's next, I'm like, what is going on? I'm confused. This is too much. And so sometimes our Father puts us in position where we don't know. And that uncertainty can make us nervous. But what you do know, is that there is more for you, right? Right. What I need you to understand is I need you to understand that what you have experienced so far, it's not even close to where you're supposed to be. It's not even close to where you are going to be as you learn to develop, grow, and lean into uncertainty. As you learn to lean into the discomfort, lean into the pressure. So it's so easy. It's so easy for us to just get comfortable with our lives, get comfortable with our routines, get comfortable with going to work, doing this. And you have this idea of the life you want, right? Many of us, we have that idea, but I need you to get very clear on what you want your life to look like how much money you desire to make, where you desire to live, how you desire to invest your time, right? I need you to get very clear on how you want your body to look. Like, get very clear on all of those things, and then get clear on the actions that you will be required to take in order for those things to actually happen in your life. Your next level of opportunities are hidden in your ability to navigate discomfort. And so a lot of times what happens is when we experience pressure, when we feel like we've been blindsided, we retreat. We start to worry. We start to wonder, like, how is this going to play out? How am I going to pay my bills? How am I going to? Why is this happening to me? Life is so unfair. Like, I need you to snap out of that. I need you to get out of that zone. And instead of asking, why is this happening to me? I need you to ask this question. What is this preparing me for? Oh my. What is this preparing me for? So when you get laid off from a job and it was unexpected, instead of saying, why is this happening to me? What is this preparing me for? Who do I need to become in this moment? Because sometimes the issue is that you've been too laid back. You have been too content. You have been so content that you've just been accepting whatever life brings to you. You have not been designing your life. And from today forward, I want to challenge you to design the life that you desire. I need you to understand that when you are able to embrace discomfort and uncertainty, nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop you. Listen, this is coming from a person who initially I left a $80,000 position, and then I left a six-figure position. And I'm the person that likes certainty. I'm the person I want to know, like, this is what I'm going to have coming in. Like, I need to know it in order for me to feel good. In order for me to feel safe, I need the safety net. But I realize that you can step into something new, but still plan, right? So for me, the first time I jumped out there, I wasn't necessarily ready, right? But the second time, that's when I said, okay, you got to get rid of this debt. You got to get rid of your overhead. You got to save up at least 8 to 12 months of living expenses. Like I had things in order. I started to prepare for what I wanted. So it's not enough to just say, I want a better job, or I want a new job, or I want to start a business, or I want to write a book. Like, it's not enough to say it. What actions do you need to take, right? You got to be willing to take those small, courageous steps, right? Make these small, courageous decisions. I'm not saying walk away tomorrow, but what I am saying, like, if you're serious about being a CEO, then you've got to develop a CEO mindset, right? I need you to begin to choose growth over comfort. Stop seeking comfort. Some of you have an unhealthy relationship with comfort. You are addicted to comfort. Whenever you start to feel uneasy, whenever you start to feel like you're lacking control, you get nervous. Your productivity slows because now you're in your head and you're trying to figure things out and you're wondering how things are going to get done. This is the thing. When you make up your mind that this is the life that I desire, and these are the things that I'm going to do, like, you can't give yourself an out. You shouldn't give yourself an out. And you need to be checking in with yourself on a weekly basis, on a daily basis. Have I done what I'm supposed to do today? Did I make the calls? Did I send the emails? Like, did I drink my water? Did I go for a walk? Did I meditate? Did I pray? Like, did I do the things that I know I'm supposed to be doing? You can't allow people to manipulate you and manipulate your time, and then you don't have time to fulfill your vision, to fulfill your mission, to fulfill your destiny. And so today, I want to challenge you to lean into the pressure, but I also need you to lean into the discomfort. If networking with other people makes you uncomfortable, I need you to do it. If selling yourself makes you uncomfortable, I need you to do it. If speaking in front of large groups make you uncomfortable, I need you to do it. Because it is time for you to step into the next version of yourself. Listen, your next mind-blowing opportunity is going to require that you do it afraid. It's going to require that you call yourself out. It's going to require that you become more disciplined. You can't just be throwing stuff together. You need a plan, and you need to execute that plan. I'm going to say that again. You need a plan, and you need to execute that plan. I can't say this enough. It's not on anybody else but you. It's your life, it's your vision, and it's up to you to make it happen. Until next time, let's go.